Hi friends, today I am coming to you to just do a quick unboxing. I have two of my girls here to assist me. I have Faye and Emery, and I recently got a couple of pieces that came from the Volks Japan store. They did a drop and I just had to get a couple of little items for them. Mainly it was because of these denim shorts. Now the Smart Doll Culture Japan store has denim shorts in stock, but I find that Volks sometimes has stuff a little bit more reasonably priced. Not to say that there's anything, wrong with the quality of them versus the quality of the Smart Doll stuff. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Smart Doll clothing, especially their jeans. And I have a lot of them. I have the long, just basically long jeans for my girls, for my pair girls as well as for my classic girls. But the shorts, to me, it's like sometimes I just always think like, wow, like if I just spend a little bit more, I can get a long, a pair of long jeans as opposed to the shorts. And I just never really want to spend that money on the shorts. So when I saw that Volks was restocking these jeans, I just took advantage and I decided to get two pairs of the shorts for my girls. And today, my girls, Emery and Faye, they're gonna be the models for these jeans. So anyway, aside from the jeans, I just got two cute little tops. These are just basic white tops to go along with them. I don't know if I necessarily will be loving these tops. They do have some Smart Doll tops, but I think because I got these and then I also got some socks, I think I'm just gonna go with the plain white tops for today's look. And then I got these socks, which they've been on the Volks website for a long time and I've had my eyes on them, but I never really picked them up. But since this time I was just doing like a really simple order just to get the jeans, I decided to just pick up like two pairs of socks to go for their casual little fit. And then they're just gonna wear some chucks that I already have in my wardrobe for them. She is our resident blonde. Officially, I'm making her a resident blonde girl, and she's got gray eyes, and she is a modified Legion doll floating head. So I call my floaters travelers. So this isn't her body. I do have a Legion doll that I bought that has her own full body. But this one was a duplicate because then I bought a head in Chaos. And wouldn't you know, I was so lucky. I think I was lucky to get a Legion head in Chaos. So now I have a backup Legion. So I have the official Legion with all of the freckles and the full Legion look. And then I have this girl where I basically removed some of her freckles. And I changed her eye color. These are the Volks gray. They're gray, grayish, kind of blackish grayish eyes, and I think they look really good with this. Maybe at some point later on I'll see if I can get a blonde girl that looks a little bit softer, but for right now I think that this one, and Emery is her name, I think that this goes really nicely with her. And again, she's on a borrowed body. This is the body that came with Courage, and I bought Courage as a body donor. So Courage actually acts as a floating head as well. And so this is just my second T classic body that I have, where I kind of let my floaters or my travelers, sorry, borrow this body whenever they need to. But yeah, so Emery's gonna help us model today. And of course, Faye. Faye is a descendant of our fabulous Elphaba. And Faye is one of two green Smart Dolls. So I have a pair version, which is, she's a Marvel pair, which I absolutely love, 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 love. And then of course I have Faye, and Faye is the C'est Le Vie. She's a green C'est Le Vie, and we all know and love the C'est Le Vie model. She's got her braids. I don't think she came with this braided. I'm not sure. I don't remember what wig she came with. Maybe she did come with this, but regardless, this is Faye. And so Faye's going to help us today, and then Emery's going to help us today. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to show you these things that I got from Volks. And then now I'm going to go ahead and attempt to do an unbagging, I guess. And then maybe see if I can have the girls try them on. So yeah, so these, if you know, Volks makes really, really good quality stuff. I've said that over and over again. These has got some good stretch to it. I didn't realize that they would have stretch. And I like the way the Volks logo actually, like I always like the Volks logo. I have one more pair of Volks jeans. It's like a gray slim pair for the classic girls, and it's got this V on it. Whenever I see it, somehow it just makes me always think of Vans, the brand Vans. But anyway, so because if you just kind of look at it, it's just like, oh no, that's Volks. But anyway, so yeah, so the shorts, you know, the details are just really, really, you know, really nicely done. These actually have working pockets, like I can get my finger in here, real working pockets, you know. And then on both sides they've got the little I forgot what these things are called, little snaps. And then the pants is done up with snaps as well. It's got two snaps as opposed to a zip, which of course I'm sure the zip would be kind of uncomfortable to get done. And then the back pockets are functional as well. And then you can see all of the details on here. In the back pockets, it's got some distressing in the jean itself. And I mean, these are just really, really nice. And I can't remember how much these were, but they are definitely much less than the Smart Doll jeans, or shorts, I should say. And then these are also lined on the interior. So, and then it's got this Volks, I think this is a Volks, yeah, this would be the Volks tag, which typically everything Volks would have their tag on it. But yeah, these are completely lined, so you don't have to worry about them staining your doll's vinyl. So yeah, so the other pair is the exact same, so I'm not going to go into details about that one. But yeah, so these are the jeans. Okay. And so this is the shirt, this is the top. Again, it's really just a basic top, and it was just a new little thing, and I thought it would be good. It was really inexpensive. So just your basic top, basic white top. I think I'm going to like these better on my curvy girls, but today my classic girls are going to be wearing them. So because usually with folk stuff, I find that I like their tees or their tanks better on my curvy girls, because I personally like a little tighter fit when it comes to a tee. I don't necessarily, or a tank, I don't necessarily like the oversized look. But for instance, like this one right here that Emery is wearing, this is a one that I showed before. This one is so awesome because it's got like the white on the interior, so you don't have to worry about it, you know, your dolls being stained. Like you can still wear like a dark color. But I think this looks really, really good. It looks good on her, but I think I really like the way it looks on my curvy girls. Anyway, so yeah, so this tee, back to this, so this tee has, or this tank has snaps all the way down the back, and it's got a stretchy material, which is nice for fitting for the other girls. And then it's got or the boys and then it's got this Volks tag in it. But yeah, so the boys can actually wear these too. If you don't mind your boys wearing like a boat neck or whatever, boys can wear these as well. And so I'll open these off camera in a second. But then now we also have the socks, which, like I said, I have had these on my list for a while, and I just never, I mean, you know, it's like I haven't really started to build up my sock collection yet, just because like I also have in the past made cute little stockings or leggings for my Smart Dolls from actual socks. And you know, you can get all sorts of different types or whatever. So yeah, so this is a satiny type material. I'm curious to know whether or not this is going to fit the classic body type really well, or if it's more for the curvy body type. These are the I guess, I don't know, like they're pink and they have bows on them. I always think of them like as a candy or like a gingerbread house kind of theme. I would probably let Faye wear these because I think this would just go with her aesthetic more, but we'll see once I go ahead and try them on. Okay, so the girls are dressed now. Emery is wearing her top, and she is not wearing any kind of sports bra or bralette or anything underneath. It's okay, and she doesn't have headlights. None of my girls have the headlights on their bus, So this is the way it looks. It's just by itself with nothing underneath. It's pretty, I think it's good enough. It doesn't, I don't think it needs an undershirt or anything like that. This is the way the shorts look. I think they fit pretty nicely. Like I said, they have a decent amount of stretch to them, and the material is nice and heavy. It's like really nice material. And then the socks, which I was kind of surprised because I didn't think the socks would actually be able to stay up on their own. So the socks are staying up pretty good, and they have enough room in them, so I know that they're going to be able to fit my curvy girls as well, or my class, my pair girls as well. But yeah, so she just paired it with these aqua colored chucks to go with the stripes in her socks, and this is her complete look today. She's not carrying any accessories right now. I might accessorize her a little bit later, but I just wanted to see how this little outfit would look on her. And she's got her pigtails and gray eyes, and yeah, so this is Emery in her fit, and now Faye is also rocking hers. Faye kept on the underwear that she had on originally, which is her sports bra and panty set from the Smart Doll website that she actually came in, or they all come in. And this is what you can kind of see it under the shirt, and of course it's a boat neck, so you can kind of see the straps and you can see the band of it, which is fine by me. I like it. And then of course she's got a little bit, she's showing a little bit of her underwear, and she folded her shirt up a little bit. Like, see, this is what I was talking about. Like, these shirts, they will fit them a little bit loosely if it's a classic body, but if it's a pair body, it'll be like much more snug. So I kind of folded Faye's up a little bit, and then Emery has hers just you know, just regularly out. So yeah, and so Faye in her shorts, and Faye refused to let go of her green elixir bottle from her ancestor Elphaba, but I'm not going to bother her about that. She's got her hair in braids. She just let down some of it a little bit so that her style is a little bit more relaxed. And she's got I think I left her with her original eyes, which is, you know, not what I usually do with my Smart Dolls. Just about all of them have their eyes swapped out or some modification to their eyes. I just like doing it, so that's what I do whenever I get them. But yeah, so this is the way the shorts look. And of course, again, she's got her socks on. I think this is a really good match for it. So she's got the socks on, and like I said, they're staying up pretty nicely. So overall, the girls are wearing a cute, casual little shorts and shirt fit, just enough for them probably to go take a little stroll on the Beltline later on this afternoon if they feel like it. Let me know if you actually buy any clothes from the Volks website, whether it's Volks USA or Volks Japan. And so if I can find like a really nice, decent pair of shorts at a good price, it's a win for me. And I don't know if I mentioned before, but Emery's hair is from a Leisure of Dolls, which is like my favorite. That's another place that I have to, you know, kind of not buy every time they drop, because I want to buy a wig every time they have a new drop. But yeah, so this is the only real blonde wig. I don't think I have any more blonde wigs in my collection, but this hair is from Leisure of Dolls, and I just made the I just put it in pigtails myself. It's got clear bands on it, and then I got like a little band there bracing it to keep the pigtails where I want them to be. But this came out really nicely. I really like this wig. I really like all of Leisure of Dolls wigs. And of course, this one is a Smart Doll wig. Came directly from Danny Chu. But maybe at some point I will go ahead and do just like an inventory haul of my little collection of wigs that I have from the Leisure of Doll wig shop, or I think it's called Wigs. Yeah, Wigs by Leisure wig shop from Leisure of Dolls, which I absolutely love the quality of their wigs. Anyway, thanks guys.